In Minecraft, fire happens to be very dangerous. It's able to burn down your house, burn down your armor, and burn down your health. And recently, my barn, where I keep all of my livestock, burnt down. Or at least the roof did. And I need to find just the material I can use to build the best barn that I can. The biggest and most sturdy and reliable barn. And I'm gonna need your help. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know what material I should build this barn out of. And if you're excited for this build, make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's go ahead and get to building our barn, shall we? Oh, jeez, it's one of these stormy nights. Oh! The lightning definitely struck near my house. Hey, wait a second. Don't you dare light my house on fire. Thank goodness it was already put out. Thanks to all the heavy rain, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and head inside. I'm gonna get some rest. Oh, before these zombies try to break down my doors anyways. Let's just get up the ladder here. Oh, okay. Hi, what's going on, zombie? What the heck are you doing in my bedroom? I'm trying to go to sleep. Ow! You broke my vines! You jerk, you broke my vines! How am I supposed to get those covered? Ow. Ow. You jerk face! You're being rude! You broke my entire vine that I had growing here. This is how I've been trying to climb up and down. Oh, no. And here zombies are forming around my house. You trying to break in my house? You're trying to break in through the window right here. I see you two. What are you guys doing? You can't break in through the window. There are windows. You can't climb like that. Hold on, let me just try and get these zombies. Oh, and he's hiding. He's hiding. He's just trying to jump. Hold on, let me try and get it timed correctly with his jumps. Oh, I messed that one up. Thankfully, I got it back. There we go. Take that. Now, I'm fresh out of arrows. I still hear plenty of dangerous mobs outside. And my animals are still there. No, no, no. Hopefully they're all okay. I'm looking at them. They seem to be just fine. Hi, dogs. Hi, horsies. And I'm hearing that there's a villager or a trader out here somewhere. Where are they at? It's all rainy out right now. You gotta be safe. Dude, I can find you right here. Oh, well, watch out. There's a creeper coming by. You really don't want to get hit by this creeper. Back up, creeper. Oh, no! I think I accidentally got the guy. Now I have phantoms after me. Come on, phantoms. I just ran out of arrows. Ow, 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 ow. There's monsters everywhere. Okay, let's try and see if I can sleep this off, because I've got other things I need to do. Let's just get back into my room. Any zombies here? No? Okay, we're good. We're in the clear. I'm going to go ahead and take a nice nap. Now, hopefully, with waking up, all of this rain will stop and we have a good start to the day. Once again, look at that. I'm just gonna get on my balcony here. See these phantoms flying around on fire. Oh no! That's what you get for being rude. Bunch of jerk faces. And I still see there's a few of them over there just trying to outrun. Let's just go ahead and get started with what we have planned today. Since I messed up my previous barn, I'm gonna try my best to get it up and running again by fixing the roof and probably making it out of a material that is fireproof. Because if I make it out of wood, once again, you're gonna see that, oh, ow! A freaking... A skeleton is right underneath that tree? What? He freaked me out for a second. I had no idea he'd be right there. Are you on fire? You on fire over there? Yeah, it looks like you're on fire. Try and shoot an arrow at me right now. You're burning. You're ow, ow. Okay, he's actually able to shoot arrows at me through that little hole. Oh, he's actually pretty good with his jumps. Doesn't look like he's pretty good anymore. Go out there. I'm gonna pick up whatever he has. Bones and an arrow. Good, because I actually need a few more arrows. But most importantly, what I need to do is try and fix up my barn here because I burnt the roof of this place. It's something that I keep accidentally doing. I just don't mean to burn the roof. I was just trying to cook some of the cows using flint and steel. If I just light the ground on fire right there, a cow could run into it, and then they would just light on fire and become cooked beef. And it saves me some coal and some time, but it also took down some of the hard work I built on this roof here. So what I want to do instead is design a new barn that I can use in order to keep all of my animals in there. Or all of my barnyard animals, such as pigs, cows, and chickens. They're not like my pets that I have over there, like my horses and my dogs, but they are livestock that I do want to take care of, and I do want to have a safe little keeping for them. You know, a pen that isn't just fence posts, of course. I want to have a nice roof. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make a certain material that I think would be best to make this house. Hold on, I'm going to actually eat this egg. Okay, it didn't become a chicken, so. But one thing I can do is I can get a bunch of gravel and also some sand, which I don't have sand. But gravel and sand combined with some other material can make concrete. And I'm thinking we can make our barn out of concrete. I'm gonna get this sand real quick. And in order to make the concrete that I'm thinking of, which most barns are red, when you think about a barn, you usually think a big old red barn. I'm gonna have to pick up some poppy flowers, because those flowers I can use to make red dye. Red dye makes red concrete, and I'm gonna need all of that in order to make as big as a barn as I can imagine. Let's just go ahead and get to a crafting table and let me show you how to make concrete. It's pretty simple. It is gravel, gravel in 4 spots, yes, and then also sand in 4 spots as well. But then you add a specific dye that you would like to choose, and then you can make 8 blocks of red concrete powder. In this case, since we're using red as our color base. Ooh, that's a lot, but we're gonna need more. Now, what we need to do with all of this concrete in order to make it full blocks, because right now they still act as if it was gravel or sand. We really need to set it down and then put a bunch of water around it. If I just go over here to like this little water area, if I put one of these blocks down, it becomes a hardened block of concrete. See, look, I can't just break it with my fist anymore. I have to use a pick, and then it becomes a whole red concrete block, and I could use that over and over. See, look at that. Just place a block down, pick it up, place a block down, pick it up. Oh, this is gonna take some time, is it not? Oh, geez. Ooh, I have just the idea. If I trade out some of the concrete for this hand, I can place blocks, break blocks, place blocks, break blocks, break, bro. Oh, geez. Wait a minute. I have an even ingenious idea. If I build a giant tower made out of this red concrete powder, it's gonna have the same physics as sand. It's gonna fall down in a straight line. So I'm just gonna make a giant red concrete powder tower, and I'm gonna see how much concrete I can get from this. I mean, 2 stacks and 56 blocks. That's gonna be 184 blocks of red powder red concrete, since the powder is being put into the water every time it falls down. Let me just keep building a little bit higher. I want to see if I can make all of this get stacked to the very top. Oh, I'm above the clouds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my, it's nighttime, and I am very high up in the sky. You see that little bit of water down there? I have to somehow land in that water. I've got to be very careful. Just look how tall this is. I am above the whole sky on a giant tower of powdered concrete. Oh my goodness, let's just try and get to the ground. Let's try and see if we can make it down. If I just look down, and oh no. Oh, Jesus, nerve-wracking. Whoo-wee. That was intense, but we made it to the ground. Now, all we need to do here is start mining. Mine 1 block, and the other blocks fall down, and we keep picking up every bit of red concrete as they come. Oh, there we go. There's that missing piece. And 1, and there we go. 64 white concrete blocks, and we still have another stack there, so we have plenty of red and white concrete blocks that we can use to build our new barn. Oh, and a skeleton underneath my tree. What are you doing under my spruce tree? You're trying to light fire underneath it? I'm not letting that happen again. But what I am gonna need is I'm gonna need to get a new iron axe so I can cut down my barn that I have currently, so I could then build my new barn out of this new material. Thankfully, I can still use those old pieces I have from the barn, such as the fence posts, because the fence posts are gonna be reused. I know I can use those again. Otherwise, I'd just have to build some new ones, which would be okay if I needed to. But I also have some extra ones from my previous house build. Lots of wood too. Let me just figure out the best place to start. I'm gonna make it right there, because I can do some parkour. And I don't want to let these guys out of their pen immediately, but I do want to make sure that I get these blocks down before I start to build around it or build over it. get this down, shall we? There we go. Oh, I saw a pig's face go through the wall for a second. Oh, and I misplaced a block. Darn it. It's okay. I still have a pickaxe I can use. So this is how I'm thinking we'll design it. Almost in a similar fashion of how we did it previously, except this time we're going to be using concrete. Concrete can't get burned down, so we should be able to cook our little cows and our pigs just fine without having to worry about burning our entire barn. Now, one thing I can do to try and get this flooring, or at least this walls made up, is that I can just take these blocks out, the one block that these cows can't actually walk through, because cows are 2-block. Or they're like 1.5 block tall. If I was to cut the other blocks down, they could just jump on out. And I don't want that happening, cows. You guys are supposed to stay in line. I can do the same for the pigs too. Just kind of break this block and that one and this one there. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. Pigs can get through that. Get back in there. No! No, get back in there, pigs! No! Dang it, pigs! You're supposed to stay in the barn! Oh, darn. Gosh darn. Come on, pig! You aren't supposed to make an escape. You're supposed to stay in place. Now I've got to be ready and prepared to place these blocks down. If I just do it like this, there we go. Break a block, place a block. Break a block, place a block. That way these pigs can't escape from my barn. Not looking too bad. Like, we've got that little half of the barn already getting made up using the white concrete and the red. I just have to find a way to kind of figure this one out. Like, am I gonna put the white concrete in this part, or am I gonna put it here? I actually have an idea. If I just break this block. Hey, chicken, you want out? No, psych, chicken, you can't get out. Not today. I'm here building my new part of, oh no, I keep putting the axe there. Oh my goodness. No. Wrong block. But I blocked that chicken. I'm not letting them get it out. Not yet. There we go. I think this is looking better. I'm gonna put a lot of this material into this little storage bin for a bunch of wood. I'm gonna get back to making the rest of this barn. I think it's coming along pretty well. I enjoy the way it looks so far. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. I'm low on blocks, but we might not. No, we're not gonna be able to. I don't have enough blocks to complete my roof. Oh man, but this red barn is looking so good. If I just get down on the ground here and show off the front side of it. Look how huge this barn looks. I think it looks very nice. I mean, come on. It's the classic red style. It has a really cool looking arch roof, which I am yet to complete because I'm very low on those concrete blocks, meaning I'm gonna have to get a bunch more in order to finish this design. But if I just go inside, you can see that the barn is kind of the same way it's always been, except this time we don't have to worry about the fire taking it down. It's not gonna burn anything but the cows. Come on, cows, step in the fire. There we go, look at that, fresh cooked beef, yay! And I would cook some pigs, but after the pigs escaped earlier today, I'm gonna have to let the pigs just, breed, have some time to breathe together, if you know what I mean. That way they can have more pigs for us to, take care of in our farm. And I'm just gonna go ahead, put some of these torches up that we are missing here, and I'm gonna call it there, because I think it's gonna be a lot more adventuring on my own time, going out and getting all of the rest of the powdered concretes that I need, then building a giant tower, getting more concrete. Oh man, and now my animals are getting rained on. Oh no! Oh, some of them have covering, so you should be dry for the most part, you guys. I hope you are. Wow, that was a really good build. I'm very satisfied with how the barn looks right now, and I'm excited to see what else I can do to finish it off for the next video. If you're excited for that one, make sure you leave a like on this video for me, and go ahead and click on that subscribe button if you haven't already, because you're gonna want to be here for when I finish that build, or for when any of the videos show up on my channel, like this one that showed up on this video right here. Go ahead and click on it, and you can start watching it before this video right here ends. I mean, do you really want to stop watching videos? You can continue watching videos like this one on the screen.